You keep it natural, stay in your bag like you wearing satchels. Hey, baby, you a godsend, just missing the sandals. But still, you ain't missing much. Put your hands on my back, that's a different touch. Put your on my plate, I don't skip the lunch. I don't skip the brunch, not the dinner neither. And we hella close, not a centimeter.
I'm super excited to be back with a new makeup video for y'all. Today, we're gonna be doing this Balm Flawless foundation routine. This is my updated foundation routine. If you wanna take photos, if you wanna look super bomb on camera, or you just wanna look super bomb in person, wherever you are going, I'm telling you, your face is going to be sitting, baby, okay? I am filming in 4K right now, but listen, the way that I blend this out and everything, it just looks flawless. I do use a lot of products, but I feel like when you are going for that super beat look, but not looking too cakey, you have to use product. You cannot be afraid to use product, baby, okay? I'm gonna show you every single step in my flawless foundation routine. We're gonna do concealer, highlight, contour, bronzer, everything, okay? I'm using a bunch of OG products as well as some new products, so I'm so excited to share my updated flawless foundation routine with y'all. For anyone who is interested in the hair that I'm wearing in this video, I had a few wigs made to my preferences. I absolutely love this curl pattern right here, and I wanted a wig in this curl pattern, so I had a few made. This is 26 inches long, and I wanted an HD glueless closure wig in this texture, and it looks so good. I'm so excited. It comes pre-plucked, it comes pre-bleached, all of that, y'all. So I only have a couple available. I will not be restocking on the website. I have 222 inches, 224 inches, and 126 inch. They're brand new, so these are not resale wigs. This texture is so pretty, y'all. It is 250% density, so if you like big hair like me, you already know. Don't take your time because wigs tend to sell out very quickly on my Makeup Dolls Closet website. So I will have everything linked in the description box down below if you're interested in that. And all the makeup products used in this video will be linked throughout the video as well as in the description box. So definitely make sure you check that out if you're interested in any of the products that I use to create this flawless foundation routine right here. If you would like to see step-by-step how I get my foundation to look super flawless like today, y'all know what to do. Definitely keep watching. Let's get into this flawless foundation routine. I like to start off by using the MAC Fast Response Eye Cream. I love this eye cream because it has caffeine in it, so it really gets the under eye area nice and prepped for foundation. Really, I like doing this step for my concealer prep, and that's just because I'm in my mid-30s and that area can crease up on me if I don't use an eye cream. Next, I like to go in with some sort of spray as a primer. I'm currently using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. You can use this before and after your makeup, and I've been loving it. So for my all over primer today, I am using a tacky gripping primer, and this one is from Milk Makeup. This is the Hydra Grip Primer. I have been using this for years, but honestly, I always go back to it because it is just super bomb. So the reason I use it all the time is because it's just that good. My foundation literally glides all over it. I don't have to do much work. Highly recommend picking this up, y'all. For foundation, this should be no surprise. I'm using my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I have been trying to find a foundation to replace this one for literally 4 or 5 years at this point. I might have been using this foundation longer than that, but I know for a fact it's been at least 4 or 5 years, and this foundation never fails me, y'all. It looks so good in photos. It looks so good in person. I like mixing 2 shades. I use the shade New Caledonia and also Macau, and just depending on my skin tone, sometimes I mix, sometimes I use one or the other, but this combination is so good, y'all. This foundation looks so good. Do you see my skin? It is breaking out, but it still looks flawless AF. So I like to use several concealers to highlight my face. We're first going in with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC45. I love this concealer because it stays put. This is the current shape that I like using to apply the concealer before I blend it out. I feel like it keeps the product in all the right places. And then I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 40 Cafe. And I'm using this just underneath the front portion of the eyes to get rid of any discoloration. Next, I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Deep, and we're applying this down the center of our face. So above my lip, the top of my Cupid's bow, my chin, we're doing the middle of the nose right on the tip, and also my forehead. Now it is time to contour. For contour today, I'm using the Black Radiance Color Perfect Foundation Stick in the shade Espresso. 6825 is the number. I'm applying this above my cheekbones, on the sides of my jawline, and also down the bridge of my nose, y'all. And I like to blend this out before I do my concealer. So I'm using this MAC I think it's a 109 brush if I'm not mistaken. I will link all the brushes and everything I'm using in the description box down below for y'all. But I absolutely love the way that this brush blends this out. And then I like to go in with my foundation brush as well around the edges just to make sure everything looks nice and seamless. The key to having a flawless foundation is no harsh lines. So make sure you're blending on every step, y'all. It's never gonna look over blended. I mean, if you just sitting there blending all day, you could blend the product away. So don't be like blending it too much, but you get what I'm saying. And then I like to use this Morphe brush to blend the bridge of my nose. Oh my gosh, I feel like I can't talk. What's going on? Now it's time to blend out the under eye area. I like to blend this before I go into the center of my face because that MAC Pro Longwear Concealer can sometimes dry down. So you want to make sure you move at a faster pace with blending that out, because once that's stuck down, baby, it ain't moving. So my beauty blender is a bit damp. As you can see, it's well loved. I have some prints in it from my fingernails. But listen, that Pro Beauty Blender, the black one, is top tier. Like, it's not the same as the pink one. I had not used my black beauty blender in so long, and I'm remembering why I used to love it so much. I've been using like e.l.f. ones, and honestly, it's not even the same, y'all. I need to get some more of these because it just blends your concealer so flawlessly. It does all the work. Like, I'm going back in with my foundation brush, but really it wasn't as necessary as when I do it with the e.l.f. beauty blenders. You know what I'm saying? Listen, the MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation is nothing to play with. The coverage is unmatched. Honestly, I am using the shade NC 44.5 under my eyes, and do you see how it just blurs out that under eye area? I'm obsessed, y'all. I am loving it. Like, what was I doing with my life before this? I'm also going to be applying it to all the other areas that I highlighted. So above my Cupid's bow, my chin, my forehead, and down the center of my nose. And then for my all over powder, I'm using the same Studio Fix powder, but in the shade NC55. This is a newer shade for me. I'm testing it out to see how I'm liking it, y'all. But so far, so good. I love it. My face just looks like a freaking filter in real life and even in 4K. Like, what? Y'all should be so proud of me. I'm finally using a new bronzer, y'all. This is the MAC Matte Richer Golden Skin Finish, and it's one of their Sunstruck matte bronzers, and This bronzer is so good. I love it. It's not as warm tone as my Fenty Beauty Mocha Mommy, but it's definitely giving me that depth and that color that I love. And I'm also using this on my nose. So anywhere where we put that cream contour, we're adding this bronzer as well. Next, we're gonna do a light bake under the eyes, nothing too crazy because as I'm getting older, I don't want this area to look really cakey and powdery. So this is the Makeup Revolution Banana Deep Baking Powder, and I'm applying this with a triangle sponge. I will link this in the description box down below. I got it on Amazon, but I really just make sure that the edges are nice and diffused so it doesn't give that harsh edge look. Like, I hate that. And now we're gonna go ahead and wipe it away. I let it sit on my face for about 3 to 4 minutes, so nothing crazy, just a little bit. This step is being extra, but listen, it has your face looking so snatched. If you like that bright under eye look, you need this product in your life. It is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake and Snatch in the shade Kanafa. It's like a darker yellow tone pressed powder. It does have like a bit of like a sheen shimmer to it, which I do like, but do you see how flawless my under eyes look? And they don't look too bright, but it instantly just brightens that area. I love it. Oh snap, I forgot to take a video of this product, but this is the MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish in the shade Oh Darling. I know some people don't highlight anymore. Listen, I'm gonna always highlight, baby. Skin breaking out, skin good, I'm going to highlight because I love the way that it looks on video and photos in person. Listen, I just love it, okay? But if you don't like highlighter, skip this step, okay? So the last and final step is bathing in makeup setting spray. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray that I use at the beginning to prime my face. I feel like this updated Flawless Foundation tutorial was super easy to follow. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give my video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends. That really helps me out a lot. I have to run out the door right now. So if you have not already watched my latest video, baby, keep the party going and click the video right here. I've been posting videos every other day, so I've got plenty of content for y'all to catch up on during this holiday season. Okay?